We're going to Daytona for season number 4 and the start of this season 4 of the Nascar Xfinity Series. And the 60 for Greg Biffle. PR opportunities. I mean the rep. Um, I mean we last year really wasn't too good for us. We finished ninth in the standings. We did have one win, Amarillo won the championship, but we just wanted to get through that. Um, Office staff. Like we could definitely get another engineer for R&D, but I think right now let's look at the inventory. I think we need to buy another I think we need to buy an engine. Put it for this level 9 car there. Um and I think if we do that, I think we'll be in a decent spot. Uh I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the work for myself. Customize. Yeah, yeah. I think we do this. Do I? I don't have another one to that now. I think we do this and then this and this for that. This one we do this, and we should be good to go. We should just be good to go. We're heading to Daytona, season number 4. Heading to Daytona. Can we get pole at the iconic Daytona International Speedway? I think we are in the fallback Amp Energy 88 for Dale Earnhardt Jr. colors. We're in those colors. The call, which I expected was solid green, but I decided to reverse the colors on it. I did want to keep the orange number instead of the red number, but decided to reverse the colors on it. So instead of the green being white, the white is now green, and the green is now white. New number 60 for Greg Biffle, who recently passed away on the 20th of December. So we are going to make a qualifying attempt here. Um, Season number 3, I have streamed on Twitch, so that's why it's not on YouTube. We were okay at the drafting tracks for qualifying. The main thing was we were qualifying top 5. We had a very good engine, right? So maybe we can go and win this race and just lock into the playoffs. If we win it here, basically. If we can win here, that'd be amazing. I go as much to the bottom as possible. Going 171 miles an hour. We're going 171 here. 172. Right now, pole is a 52.46. Do we have the speed to get to the top 10? I do not know if we do. Different car with Chevrolet. It's going to be close. 9th. We move on to round number 2. P9 as we move to round number 2 here. I will move my camera up a little bit. But no. We guarantee qualify top 10, which is actually very good. I think I'm gonna make it 100% loose. Why? Couldn't tell you. But I do want to have something where like that. Um the sway ball, like the nose weight, steering offset down, rear end is so off. Brake by is none. Wheel lock there. I'm just gonna try something here and see if the car can stick at least for qualifying. Ooh, and I am too far up. Let me change that. I think good right there. Yeah, I'm good right there. But yeah, just try another, just a completely different setup for round number 2. Since we are in round 2, we can go and risk a little bit. Trying to get the pole at Daytona. We want to run the top on this warm-up lap here. Am I not getting I am. Okay. Yeah, no, I want to run the top. The car does not want to turn. That's a good thing here. Doesn't want to go to the right. Look at how offset the car is. Like, left to right, it looks so weird. That's slightly a good thing. It looks so weird, but here we go. Done with the warm-up lap. Let's start the final lap for us in qualifying round 2 at Daytona qualifying. Round 2 of Daytona qualifying. One in the yellow line, 173. The goal is to try and get pole 52.444 right now would be pole. Just hug that yellow line as much as possible. Oh, I think it's going to be close for us here. It's trying to not scrub any speed. 173, between like the 174 172 range. That's where we are at every time, down to 171. Get back close to the double yellow line. 48, 49 seconds, 50 seconds, 51 seconds. Third, 52.49, wheel P number 3. Inside of row number 2, wheel 3 1,000s off of Jesse Love for second, but starting P3 is not the worst. I think I need a I need a little bit. But you know, we're starting inside of one number 2 in the P3 spot. The 2 LCL boys leading the field of green. Green flag is held and we are underway for the first race of the season in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Daytona. Austin Hill side by side of teammate Jesse Love. We are inside of gray. He's getting pushed by our own guy. We have Creed behind us. Side by side throughout the pack. Does anyone want to make the move? Taylor Gray will. He's going to try and make a move outside of the LCL boys. And now it's 3 wide for third. Carson Clark's going to go outside with Taylor Gray, so it's now 3 lanes of traffic at Daytona. 3 wide for third. 3 wide for third. Austin Hill, Jesse Love trying to keep everyone else at bay. Jesse Love's going to having to block 2 lanes. Austin Hill only has to block 1. Austin Hill's going to get shot for back. Tyler Huff's going to make it 3 wide inside. Jesse Love leading. Argyle pushing him. Then it's Huff, Hill, and Taylor Gray. Jesse Love's going to clear. Austin Hill now getting a push from behind Sieg. He's trying to get back up to the lead. Jesse Love. Will anyone get with Jesse Love? He's going to get split. And it's the 39 and the 7 with the 21. The 60. Trying to go like underneath of the 2. That's not working too well. And the outside lane has momentum. And the outside lane has momentum. The 60 trying to get back at the 2. 7 outside of the 2. 60 inside of the 2. 60 is going to get a little bit of a push from Sheldon Creed. And here we go. 5 to go in stage number 1 at Daytona. Austin Hill. Huff. Then Sheldon Creed. Creed's going to get pushed to 60, trying to get past the 21 of Austin Hill. Side by side for the lead. Here comes the RCL. Here comes the two. The RCL teammate of Austin Hill. Half getting posed by Austin Hill's former RCL teammate and Creed. Love going through, trying to make a three-wide lead on both Hill and Huff. Huff trying to extend on the bottom. Still 3 wide, 3 by 3 for the lead. Here I come, looking past my Austin here. Creed pushing Huff. Who's going to lead this lap? Huff will. Huff trying to clear the 21 and will. The 60 now leading in at Daytona. Huff looking the bottom with Creed here. Huff's going to get right back in front of Creed, and then he's going to force Hill out. Almirola now pushing the 60. Oh, that was almost a huge wreck. Double Zero's going to split the 60. And Creed to the lead. 60 almost got turned by the 19. He then saves it. And Creed damages the right rear of the 60 car. 60 has a little bit of damage. Ooh. Whoa, that was almost a huge wreck. 4 wide behind me. 4 wide behind me at Daytona. 3 to go. And stage number 1. Who will get the first playoff point of the season? We're going to make a 3 wide again on both Hill and Creed. Zelich. Now, Creed's cleared. Zelich now inside of us. We're door banging with the 88 Zelich. Creed who pushed us to the front. We're now trying to push him up so we can clear Zelich, and we can. Now we're going to make the move on Creed. No one's going to go with us. We door slam Creed, and we are back to the lead. Back to the lead at Daytona. Side by side, Creed fighting back. Here comes Austin Hill again. Austin Hill with a huge run. He's going to push Huff, almost wrecks him. Side by side, Creed and Huff. Huff leads that lap. 2 to go in stage number 1. Huff still not cleared of Sheldon Creed. He's going to stay bottom, though. And he will. New leader. The 88 is around. And it's the 60 of Tyler Huff who will win stage number 1 at Daytona. And gets the first playoff point of the season. I'm gonna take 4 tires. I mean, I'm gonna repair the damage. I think if I repair the damage, I'll be in a decent spot. I think I want the PSIs all the way down to 13, and I want PSIs down to 13. We have a little bit of damage on the right rear. We need to fix that. We do. We still come out later. Me, Creed, Smith, Eckes, Hill, the top 5 on this restart. Start of the stage number 2. Green flag is out at Daytona for stage number 2. Huff and Creed on my side with Smith, Eckes, Hill, Sieg, the first 3 rows. Ryan Sieg won this race last year. Out of weird fashion, Huff's going to put Creed way high. Almost out of the draft. Ryan is out of the draft. He's going to give Creed back down and give him a little bit of the draft. Still side by side. Huff has not cleared Creed. X is going to get to Creed first. He's going to get a shot. Sammy Smith not pushing the 60. Creed to the lead. Then Eckes. Just seems like this 8 is never gave 60 any sort of draft, and that's why they're going backwards. Here we go. Now the 8 is with the 60. Wash, 700 time block. Huff trying to make a move. Gets a little bit sideways, though. What a save by the 60. Huff outside. Inside. Creed, the leader of the race, and he's going to get turned into double zeros flipping. Caution is out. And the double zero of Creed is flipping. Caution is out.
Green. One outside.
5 of 7 here. Here we go, side by side. Me and Olga. Where I have Sig behind me. He has Ekis behind. Olga has Ekis behind him. We're gonna go on board until the end of the stage number 2. Sig's gonna be coming here with a huge run, probably. We'll still have the 7 beside us. Ekis. The 7 to the lead. We're gonna try and hold on here. Here comes Olga. Olga leader. Try and hold on. Creed's gonna give us a little bit of a shot here. On board. Whoa, we almost wreck it. We almost wreck it here. Side by side. Taylor Gray in the third. We're gonna make it 3 wide. Olga not blocking us. We have a huge run because Olga's not even gonna try and block us. Well, I'm behind Olga. We're trying to make the move on Olga. Trying to make the move on Olga. I'm a wall of that. Sieg's not gonna give us a shot. We almost get wrecked by Sieg. Huge run. Can we get to the corner panel? Can we get to the corner panel of Olga? We can. We're trying. We won't stick. I need to get back to this camera angle. Oh, Justin Olga. Gonna be coming to 1 lap to go in stage number 2 at Daytona. 3 wide for second. Huff tried to make the move twice on Olga. Sieg is gonna turn Huff in front of the field. In front of the field. Sieg. Sideways. Around goes Ryan Sieg. Justin Olga's gonna win stage number 2. I mean, I just get pushed by Sieg, and then he just hits me in the wrong spot and just turns me for some reason. I mean, we had a very good call. We have a call which can contend for this win, and we just need to make sure we have it. Jeremy Clemens up to 10th. We are going to restart 9th. We have Harrison Bone in front of us. Sammy Smith, the one of Quapple, Sanchez, Eckes, Gray. That's Almirola and Olga up there as well. Jeremy Clemens in the 51 is up to 10th. What a one for Jeremy Clemens. 5th, it'll be 16 to go, 9 on fuel, so no one can make it on fuel. Not a single person can make it on fuel in this stage. Here we go. Olga more or less side by side up there for the lead. 2 by 2 all the way back to 20th. Eck is going to make a move, trying to look on the outside. It's going to be 3 wide now up there. Huff making a move inside of everyone. 3 wide for 3rd, 3 wide for 8th. 3 lanes starting to form. Eck is now with Sammy Smith on the high line. There you try to go up the front. 4 wide at Daytona. Eckes, Quapple, Sanchez, Huff, trying to make it 5 wide at Daytona. I'm trying to make it 5 wide at Daytona. Huff gets back in line. Justin Olga leading. Gray, Sanchez, Almirola, Huff, Quapple. The top 6. Huff, huge run. He's taking it. Huff. Battling now for second, 3 by 3, all the way back. Almirola going to make it 4 wide at Daytona. Huff now pushing Olga, has Love behind Huff. Almirola on the outside lane getting pushed by Eckes. Has Sammy Smith and Alfredo also on the high line. Love trying to shuffle Huff out of the way. Olga sideways, he saves it. Here comes Jeb Button. Where did Jeb Button come from? Here comes the 42 of Alfredo. 4th car top. Well, no, 3rd car top. Excuse me, 3rd car top. People who you don't expect. Huff gets a little bit tunned, and he's gonna save it. Jesse Love won't. He's gonna hit Huff. Huff saves it again. Caution. Caution is out. Wrecks everywhere. Two cars on two wheels. There was two cars up there on two wheels. Love came and was sideways. I was just trying to make the move, and I guess Love got a little bit loose, and yeah, this is what happens. Here we go. We do not have that much fuel left. 7 laps of fuel. Be 11 laps to go. Alfredo is somehow in 6th. Huff trying to break up the JOM boys. Huff trying to break up the JOM boys and does. Breaks up the 7 and the 8. Now the inside lane is not going. But that's going to give Alfredo the 3rd most likely. His goal there, I think, was just to break up the JOM drivers. This entire bottom lane is led by the 60. None of them are working with him. 60 only back to 6 because everyone's in a line behind him. 19 trying to make the move. 6. This is where they're going to try and make a 3 wide for 3rd. With the 42 and the 19. 48 is going to get pushed by the 27. Where's the 60 going to go? He's going to go with Alfredo. And it's 3 wide. 10 to go. 10 to go at Daytona. Jeb Button to 2nd. 3rd Sanchez. 4th Huff. 5th Alfredo. Huff has been in the top 5 98% of this race. Same thing for Justin Allgaier. 42, 48 trying to push each other up front. 48 now back with the 27 who pushed 48 up here. 42 to 148. 60 trying to find help. 3 wide behind the 60. Now 19's going to make it 3 wide with the 42 and the 60. Side by side by side. Remember, everyone's still going to have to pit at some point. It will most likely be a splash of fuel as Allgaier's around. Everyone tries to avoid Allgaier. Caution is out. Everyone goes to avoid Allgaier. Gase is up to 2nd. Oh, 7th. Joey Gase is up to 7th. So somehow, in some way, Joey Gase is 7th. Okay. Joey Gase is up to 7th. Like, I don't know what happened to Allgaier there. I mean, we took fuel only. We stayed up here, but I mean, I don't know what happened to Allgaier. Just looks like he spun. It'll be 6 to go. Will we get a surprise winner in Joey Gase? Jeb Button, Nick Sanchez up here, Alfredo up here, Huff up here, Sammy Smith up here. A lot of these drivers do not have a lot of wins. Huff already in the middle 3. He's going to try and force Sammy Smith out of it. Joey Gase to 4th. This inside lane was moving without Huff, who was the 2nd car inside. Sammy Smith now. Huff trying to get back to the inside lane, but is outside of Sammy Smith. 27 getting pushed by the 19 and the 53. 54 trying to make the move on the 53, but 60 with a crossover on the 41 and the 54, and he has those behind him, and around goes Sammy Smith. Around goes Sammy Smith, and it is not over yet. Here we go. It's Jeb Button, Sanchez, Almirola, Joey Gase, Huff, the top 5. Here we go. Green back out. Who will win at Daytona? It will be 3 laps to go at Daytona. If I can get a post from the 88 here. 27, 48, 19, 53, 54, 60, 88, 41. The first 4 rows. 60 did not get a good start. That might hurt the inside lane a little bit and propel 53 and 48 to 1st and 2nd. Will anyone make it 3 wide up front? 41 will. That's going to give 60 a lane on the outside lane. $19 almost gets spun. 53 trying to make it 3 wide. Will anyone go with the 53? 60's going to make it 3 wide middle, and Joey Gase to the lead. Joey Gase to the lead at Daytona. 2 to go. Joey Gase leads with 2 more laps. That's the first career win for Joey Gase. 4 wide outside. 4 wide at Daytona. Huff in the wall. Well goes Sawalich. So Huff saves it. Eck is in it. Sawalich in it. Huge wreck. And it's NASCAR overtime. And it will be NASCAR overtime. Gray. Gase. First and second. Hodgepodge drivers in the back, all with damage. Here we go. Emmerling is 13th, by the way. Patrick Emmerling in 13th. Who will win at Daytona? And where will they come from? I feel like if they get 3 wide early, it's somewhere where the 60 might be. 60 is one of the fastest cars up here because the 21's not up here, the 2's not up here, the 60 qualified in third. Yes, he might have damage, but if that car can so somewhat drive up to the front here, especially in the draft, watch out. 1.5 laps to go. Leader takes the white flag. The next flag ends it. Trying to force Emmerling down. Gase getting a push from Jeff Burton. Will it be a first co-wheel winner in Joey Gase? Gase getting pushed by Nick Sanchez. Daniel Dye going to make a move to the outside of us. I just have no draft right now. 1 lap to go. Jeremy Clements is going to wreck himself. Jeremy Clements is going to wreck himself. And it's Taylor Gray who wins. And Jeremy Clements just wrecks himself. I mean, Emmerling gets 11th. You have Honeyman in 13th, but. And, like, it just seems like for some reason in this game, it's just not able to happen for some reason. I mean, holy. Race number 2 will be at Echo Park Speedway or Atlanta. New sponsor interest. Ritas. Ooh, okay. 17th or better for Ritas. This is Atlanta. 1 out part. I want another engine, chassis, body. I can get a full body. Where's the 1 up part? Layer. Okay, hang on. I know what I'm gonna do. Do that. Get a. I don't have any money now, but garage, custom, 1 customized. This body for this is like so worn. Place it with that. And then we just wait on that call. That's the Phoenix call. We serious. If you don't know, I am very bad at Phoenix. Like, completely bad at Phoenix. To be quite honest with you. Like, completely bad at Phoenix. I'm not going to have a good chassis for this race at Atlanta, but I think that's fine. This one is like the all-around good car for some, on a little bit of a good car, I should say. Just a little bit of a good car. So that was that. Level 9 body. Level 7 engine, level 4 chassis as we go to Atlanta. We are in the Carl Edwards 60 throwback car in the Xfinity Series, but it's Carolina Carb Hubs as a sponsor, not Fastenal. I need us like completely like lower pounds. The tire pressure needs to go down, I think, here. We're gonna have 3 clicks on the left side on both. We're gonna move it as much as possible on the right side. The PSI needs to go down. We're gonna have 10 clicks on the right side at Atlanta. I'm just gonna try stuff a little bit of a little bit more yeah, a little bit less came on the right rear. Brake bias down. Wedge a little bit tighter. Left weight, nose weight, and something like that. The car might just be completely undrivable, right? But that's gonna be the good part. Here we go. The 60, the Carolina car parts 60 car. The Carl Edwards Fastenal 60 throwback. Kind of looks like that. It's like a stripe going across, but it was like the other way. And it was only one color, but trying to get as close as possible. This car, the problem with this in Atlanta in the Xfinity Series is the car doesn't want to turn half the time. So we'll see if the car turns. Here we go. Qualifying in Atlanta here. Will the car turn? Not really. Car really just doesn't turn, which is again the one problem about this. I think it's super fast though. Like it's still fast, I think. I'm pretty sure it's still completely fast. As long as I don't wreck the car, I think I'll be fine. Oh, here we go. Coming to the line. 32. And we're slow as crap. 38th. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So we were good, and now we're 38th. Ah, this sucks. This has, like, it's a little bit what's going on, like, the engine-wise at Atlanta. Oh, my word. Does this car suck? Like, this car is, like, so bad to the point where I go and I do try and drive it straight. It doesn't go straight at all, so. And next week's Coda. I just realized that. Oh, we're gonna have a struggle next week too. But here we go. Starting dead last. Can we go last to first? Probably not. I'll try it though. Like if the car just doesn't wreck, I'll be fine. I think. 11 laps in stage 1, 15 on fuel. Man, all 37th. I don't know how far off I was with this car. Might need a little bit like more like if it's, but I put it a little bit more tighter just so I can get the car to like at least somewhat turn. So that might be a little bit of speed we lost, but as long as again it just doesn't wreck itself, I think I'll be fine. Oh, I'm losing the draft quickly. I might be slowly losing the draft here to Dawson Cram. Oh, Jesus. Maybe not. Maybe not. I need to find a way to slowly get up here. Slowly get up to the front. Emmeling 37th. Can we run any lane? I don't know. Will I try it? Probably. If I can find a lane. There's Joey Gase finished 7th in the opening race at Daytona. Under Cram, he's going to close the door. So now me and Joey Gase side by side for 36th. 3 wide for second up there with Austin Hill, the 54 and the 7 of Holgar. No, we're just trying to find some experimental things out here in Atlanta. And I think the car turns just fine. Ian Ellis in 35th. If we can just slowly pick off these cars one by one, we have a huge run on Cram. Huge run on Austin Cram and Ryan Ellis. These three are just staying bottom. Cram, Van Ross, Garrett Smithley. Thank you, I'm under you people. Nice job, thank you. Finally get under them. Like, I was like inside of them and inside of them and inside of them, and then they just wouldn't give up the inside lane for some reason. I'm like, I'm inside of all like 2 of you. Like, what? Gates now behind me. 3 wide for 34th. Oh, for 35th, I should say. This course is way too loose. Well, not way too loose. Way too a little bit more tighter than what I like it. But again, as long as we don't wreck, it'll be fine. We don't have that much speed. Trying to just make up as much spots as possible. I need to get in the draft too. I do not think we have a call which can contend for the win. We might have one, but it's Atlanta in the Xfinity Series. It's like so hard to win. There's Kyle Sieg. That's for 35th. Van Alst, we can finally try and get around Van Alst. From early in the race, but he wouldn't give us the inside lane when we were inside of him. 3 wide for 32nd. We are slowly making up time. And just try and get in the draft of someone. Van Alst is going to give us a shot. We're going to force Emmeling high. Van Alst gives us a shot. There's Cram, Smithley, 31st, 32nd. And then it's just 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. If we can get inside of the 14 here, that would be ideal, I think. Whoa! Aggressive move. Aggressive move. 14 sideways. 14 around. Garrett Smithley around. Make sure we stay ahead of Dawson Cram. We do. 31st. 31st at the end of stage 1. That's on me. I try, like, 14's here. I try to go, like, inside of the 14. And then I just barely touch him. And then it spins. And how many laps in stage? Everyone's hitting. But we don't know what for. Right? I'm going to take a half a can of fuel. I'm going to take a half a can of fuel. I'm taking a half a can of fuel, and I'm up to 5th. Quapple, Almirola, Love Hill, Huff now in the 5th. Here we go. We are now up to 5th. We still have the same damage on the car. We still have the same worn tires compared to everyone else. We have enough fuel to make it, though. That's the only thing that really mattered for me, is that we had enough fuel to make it. This might be bad. This might be a tad bit bad, but if we can just stay in the top 20 by the end of stage 1, I mean, end of stage 2, that'll be fine. Oh, all guys in the green car this week, okay? We're still up here. That's fine, just stay in the draft. That's the goal, just stay in the draft. It's, again, just so hard to even try and make up spots here in Atlanta in the Xfinity Series. Make the move on the next Sanchez. If he's going to give it to me, I'm just going to make the move, and he is then just going to... Yep, I'm just going to force you outside. You don't like it? Tough crap. Well, 3. Okay, I'm being a with a 48 here. Side by side here. I'm still inside of the 48. 48's still not going to give me room. Interesting. Interesting next Sanchez. I have the 39 behind me. I have the 39 behind me. You have no one behind you, and you try and not give me the inside lane. That's interesting, Nick Sanchez. I'm surprised we're still in the top 10 here. I might just wreck Nick Sanchez here. If he's just gonna play dumb and act like a stupid idiot, and I get turned by Ryan Sieg. Ryan Sieg just turns me in front of the entire field. 27 is flipping. Caution is out. Like, first, multiple occasions the 48 goes inside when I'm already inside of him. Second of all, 39 turns me in front of the entire field. Okay, well, this is fun. Here we go. I'm still in 6th, though. Quapple, Love, Almirola, Sanchez, Sieg, Huff, Gray, Sam Mayer. The top 8. Gonna force Gray outside here. If we can just get someone behind us and just push us a little bit, we can get behind Ryan Sieg and we can challenge for this lead. Oh, Jesus. This car has like a lot of damage on it. A lot of thinking damage. There's a lot of damage in everywhere. Whoa, whoa, 103, 103. Hold it. We do. Dean Thompson's going to give us a shot. We have Zillich on our outside. Inside with Sam Mayer, and it's just hard to hold on, get back inside, get behind Mayer. It's just no one now just wants to even work with us besides Dean Thompson. Dean Thompson will give us a shot. Trying to get around Jeb Button now and clear him, but I think this is going to be patient. It's just going to be patience here. 26 is another shot, and then he's just going to force us up the racetrack where the car just doesn't turn. Oh, this is going to be a huge wreck. 26 around, 27 around, 8 around, wheel around, and wheel on two wheels. This is Atlanta for you. Like, the car doesn't stick to the point where they push you and the car is just completely sideways to the point where you might just wreck the entire field. Dan Smithley leading. Can we just call the race? Can we just call the race here? Carolina carport 60. 15 laps left on fuel. How many left in the race? Oh, Jesus Christ. 19 to go, 15 on fuel. Like, if we get a caution, maybe we can make it. I mean, I would definitely try and stretch it and try and get a top 10 if we can, but again, this car doesn't really drive that good here. These cars don't drive good here, really. Next week's gonna completely suck because it's Coda. So, yeah. Quapple to the lead. He gets past Smithley. We pass Jeb Button with basically ease. Next is Austin Hill. Huge run. We have a huge run on Hill. He's just going to give us the bottom. Austin Hills is going to give us the bottom now side by side for 36th. And we clear him. Dawson Clam's 35th. Did they not take tires? I took 4 tires, I took fuel, and I repaired the damage. They might not have taken tires. There's Cram. We get around. Next is Brandon Jones for JG on Joe Gibbs. We're going to try and make it 4 wide here. We're going to force all 3 of them up the race. Matty D is in 30th. Me and Blaine Perkins just said thank you, goodbye. Well, Emmeling. Forced them up high. We have the lane on bottom. And we clear them. Blaine Perkins in front of us, not even driving. It's just so slow. Like, we're just trying to get around him, and we just can't. Because he's just not even driving. Now, there's a dent in this left front because he's not driving straight. No, someone's smoking up there. Blaine Perkins now gives us the bottom. We have Brandon Jones behind us. We're up to and battling for 30th. No, battling for 30th. There's Van Alst in 29th. Clements, 27th. We have Ellis, Gase. We can have Brandon Jones stay behind us, especially here. We can take advantage. Beside Ellis, beside Gase. Battling now for 25th. Well, 3 wide. We still have Brandon Jones behind us. Brandon Jones now gives us a shot a little bit too late as I was 4 wide and then Brandon Jones is going to turn us. Brandon Jones is going to turn us and then we save it. Then Brandon Jones then just turns us and then we just save it. We're 4 wide. Clements, I don't know what you're doing, Jeremy Clements. What is Jeremy Clements doing? Huge wreck. We are 4 wide. I'm inside of Jeremy Clements, and I'm still inside of Jeremy Clements. And then for some reason, Jeremy Clements wants to go inside where I already was, and then that was just the huge wreck. Smithley's 8th. I did not pit. This might be fun. I'm leading. I don't have enough fuel to make it, but if we get another caution, we'll have enough fuel to make it, and then we could possibly win this race. So 11 to go. I have 9 on fuel. I haven't led this entire race. I won stage 1 at Daytona. I want to win here. I want to win in Atlanta. I might have to force him. Guys, I'm just going to have to try and keep forcing him up the racetrack. If I can clear Love, that would be ideal here. We can just go and just clear Love. Back up. Love in the wall. We're 4 wide and we're all wrecking. 2 sideways. I'm sideways. 19 sideways. 41. Won't get off of me now. 14 in the wall. I'm still in the wall. We still wreck. 39 around. Huge wreck. 1/7. 39 is in 6th. He's going to pit. Was going to put me in 6th. We now have enough fuel to make it. Only problem is we have a damaged up call to Oblivion. Chastain's in 7th behind us. We don't have a car which can win. Maybe. As long as, like, is the engine broke? I don't think it was. No. Yeah, we should be fine. 8 to go. I have 8 on fuel. It's 8 to go. They have enough fuel to make it. They have better tires than me. And Maya, you need either go or give me the bottom. Thank you. Like, just hit the gas or give me the bottom. One of the two. Like, you can't just have both lanes for some reason. I slow down the outside lane. Here comes Jordan Anderson, Josh Balecki. Now we're getting real names like it was at Daytona up here. Jordan Anderson, Josh Balecki, Retzloff in the 4. Live Chastain in that lane. We do not have a good call. And we almost get wrecked by both the 26 and the 20. I just want a huge caution. I just want a caution. I just need a caution here. Just need a caution. Stay right here. Honeyman's going to make the move for trying to get 19th. Top 17 is for the sponsor goal. So if we're going to stay about 17th, Honeyman's going to make the move on me. I'm making the move on Harrison Button. I'm making the move on Harrison Button and I clear Button. Blocking Sammy Smith. Sammy Smith's going to give me a shot. Went out for one. Went out for one. Sammy Smith almost whacked himself because he was outside of me full wide. Like, literally outside of me. Like, almost wrecking me full wide. Harrison Button to my outside. Then this call's somewhat good. This call's at least somewhat good to stay up here. Honeyman's 18th. I just need to focus here. Damaged car. Isn't really that good. I'm getting pushed by Joey Gase. Or was getting pushed by Joey Gase. Who's in oh, that's 19. I was like, is that 18? I think 18's couple cars in front of us. I'm up to 18th. I'm up to 18th. 4 seconds out. Balecki. Honeyman now behind me. Balecki now in front of me. Give Balecki a shot here. Balecki now goes more outside. They're 3 wide up there. I'm up to 16th. Again, with worn tires compared to everyone else and less fuel than everyone else. I need someone to push me. Because that's the only way I'm going to stay up here. If Honeyman can just stay behind me, I'll get a top 10. Maybe even a top 5. Because they're going to let up in the tri-oval. Honeyman's going to go top. I'm going to follow Zilich. I think I'm just going to follow Zilich. Williams might push me here. I don't know what Honeyman's doing. I got no clue what Honeyman was thinking of doing there. Almola leading. I mean, not Almola. Same Maya leading. I get a huge shot from the 11. That doesn't work. 70 now to my outside. I almost get wrecked by the 16 and by 11. We all save it. Battling for 17th. Yeah, 17th is the sponsor goal. Side by side with the 11 just to try and clear the 70. We do caution. Caution is out. It'll be a green light checkered finish to the end. We don't have enough fuel. That's not what we wanted. I do not think I have enough fuel. Now thinking about it. There's no way I have enough fuel. No chance. No chance I have enough fuel to make it. I mean, it says I have 2 laps. I don't think I have 2. I think I'll have like 1.2. 2 to go. We'll see if we have enough fuel to make it. That's what we will see. We will see if we have enough fuel to make it to the end. Mayo leading. Love. Fuel is low. Yeah, 1 lap. Yeah, I figured. Figured I was about out of gas. Need to get 17th. I'm in 18th right now. 17th sponsor goal again. Just need to get past Honeyman. Leader takes the white flag. The next leg ends the race, and 16's not even pushing me. 16's is not even pushing me. Now he decides to go and not even push me. Nice job, you stupid idiot. You stupid idiot, Christian Eckes. You don't even push me. I'm out of gas. 16's gonna put me in the wall here. 16's gonna put me in the wall. 53 is now sideways. 53 on two wheels. 20th. 53 is on two wheels. 16 becomes an idiot and then just doesn't even sneak and right. Like, it's so stupid. Advance. Eva's weekend. What in the world was that? Ah, Jesus Christ. Like, just a terrible day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.